This is a gold star parsnip. I'm gonna fucking eat the gold parsnip.
It's locked. It's open at 9 AM. We arrived an hour and a half early.
We have to wait around like a couple of vagrants waiting for our fucking shop to open?
Yep. Yep.
Let's find Haley's place. Let's sniff her pants.
Sniff her pants?
Yeah, it's sniff it. They're on the clothesline.
Like, what kind of pants? Like, just her jeans, or...?
No, her panties, you know, little...
Oh, okay. Like pajama pants, or...?
Is that the bus? Oh, fucking... There's a car starting up outside my bedroom window.
Oh.
And there's no fish over there. I'm gonna go try this side.
I just caught a fish, but...
What? You...
Okay, you have to wait for the thing to actually, like, it, like, buzzes and makes a noise, alright? And then you click.
It looks like a Pokeball.
It does look like a... Well, it looks like a fishing lure as well.
Oh! Hi! Or hit! Click to raise bar. What? How do I do this?
You have to hold down the button to raise it up, and you gotta keep it on top of the fish.
You raise me up!
It's like trophy bass.
Hey, someone's coming!
Oh god, he's gonna fucking demolish me. No!
He's not from the fisheries. Sunfish!
He's just sitting there looking at me. Oh,
I got sunfish. Oh, hang on. I have to drop sap.
Yeah, drop trowel.
Yeah, done. Man, I was worried that guy was like from the fisheries department or something.
So he was gonna knock me out.
You're under arrest for illegal fishing! Alright.
It is a bit weird that they just let us do it off the bridge, but...
Oh, now my room smells like car fumes now. God! Let me shut my window. Son of a bitch. Alright, shop open yet?
Yeah, it is actually open.
I just tried to smash it open with the fucking fishing rod.
Alright, sell all the parsnips that you got.
Alright, who's this punk? Does this count for the meeting the
you have
team?
to go around and talk to him.
Yeah. Yo, Pierre. The last time I went behind the counter was when I was on work for the doll, and the fucking people running the place made me go to the local post office, and it was a really weird layout for some reason. It was way too open plan for like a proper business, and I wound up somehow behind the counter, and this is when I had the really big unshaved beard, and they all looked like they were about to call the cops on me, like I just come in to murder them. It was so awkward.
Nice.
Point being, I don't want to be behind the counter. What the fuck?
Well, you're just talking to the guy.
We're just talking.
Saying hi to him.
Isn't that the best excuse for any behaviour? Hey, what's up?
Hey, we're just talking.
Hey,
we're just talking.
We're just talking.
Alright, have you sold the parsnips yet?
No, I was being, you know, schmoozed by his, Wait, where's first?
I can sell the parsnips.
Yeah, sorry. Backpack upgrade.
That's a backpack. Sell the parsnips to him.
Oh, how do I... Alright.
Oh, here she comes. Here's Emily. Oh, Abigail, rather. Whatever.
Selling parsnips. Whoa! 940! Fucking... Okay, we got 1040. What do you want to buy? I'll let you do the purchasing. I'll meet this chick here.
Alright.
Abigail. Summit. Yeah.
We got 5... Okay, so there's 28 days in spring.
Yeah.
So we've got 23 left. We want something that fits neatly into that...
I want something that fits neatly into this. Fucking Abigail.
Just want to sell a whole shitload more parsnips? Or...
look, I'm good to keep making parsnips. They seem pretty profitable.
We could just do another shitload of parsnips. I mean,
Caroline? What the fuck is...
Cauliflowers are good, but they take 12 days to grow.
Oh, fuck. Really?
I mean, we could do cauliflower.
Well, parsnips seem like a good starter fruit, because, I mean, we were only on day 5. We already sold a bucket of them. Pardon me.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea for more parsnips. Alright.
But we don't want to stick to it too stringently. We don't want to be known as the parsnip people.
We don't want to typecast ourselves, yeah.
Well, we don't want to flood them.
Well, that's 50 seeds.
I'm just going to follow you out here.
We're going to flood the market.
David, I'm not getting any music because it's raining.
What are you...
Sorry.
Oh, you're doing the Stardew music?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't understand.
What do you mean? It sounded just like it.
I didn't understand what you were doing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think we should have our own theme song, like a Fireman Sam type thing.
When you... Oh, you mean like Fireman Sam?
Like Fireman, yeah, not Fireman. Not... We're not Fireman, and we're not Sam. Okay, you don't have to... Scotty, it's raining, you don't have to water.
We've got to water the... Oh, okay.
No,
saturating
just make a whole bunch of more plots.
Plot twist. Check this out. Oh, do we need more? How many seeds did you buy?
20 more. So I'll just do it.
There's no fucking fish here.
There are fish, Scotty. You have to just learn how to get them.
It's a waiting game. You know what game I really wish we had again? Was that whatever version of Deer Hunter it was that we had, where it did the bullet time and you saw the deer fucking flying and shit. Oh!
I feel like they all do bullet time.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a long time since I looked into the Deer Hunter franchise. I mean, maybe the current ones are better. I don't know. I only know that as far as dinosaur hunting, my heart belongs to carnivores, the original.
Has there been another dinosaur hunting game?
There was, like, a couple of years ago, I think. But,
Wow, well, was it shit?
Well, I don't know. It was on Steam, and I'm dubious
Steam
about
has
every
the
game.
worst games.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't want to go... You don't go on Steam looking for good quality games.
Yeah. No, if you're looking for good quality games, you go to Uplay or something.
Yeah, exactly. I mean...
A quality platform.
Do storefronts actually have identities? Because, I mean, good old
No.
games seems to be kind of diluted now, because they're not just old games, it's also games that you can torrent easier because they have no DRM. Like...
It seems like, yeah. Good old games used to be just old games, but now it's old games, new games pretending to be old games, like new 2 Point Hospital and things like that, and
yeah.
Witcher.
Wait, please tell me 2 Point Hospital wasn't on fucking good old games.
What? I don't know. That was just a guess.
I hope not, because I bought it. And you don't have to buy games that are all good old games, because they're, like I said, very easy to steal. And if I fucking find out that I bought that for nothing...
Hey guys, we're packaging our game with no DRM, so it's better for you, better for the consumer.
Better for the consumer,
Oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
it's on BitTorrent.
What happened?
It's almost as if DRM has a purpose.
Quick, slap some de nouveau on there. My only problem with fucking good old games is that you jump on there and you see that they've made an old game work, and then they haven't really made it work. Like Interstate 76 is a good one for that. If you get Interstate 70, if you get that from good old games, it doesn't really work properly.
Yeah,
I mean,
there are a few games on Steam like that. It's like you find, they release an old game, and it's like, oh shit, they must have made it work on new computers. Why else would they release it? And then you try it, and it's like...
I think Tomb Raider 2 was like that.
Tomb Raider 2? I think my my go-to for that is the Full Spectrum Warrior games.
Was that the one where he's you're throwing grenades at the teammates? Or was that Ghost Recon?
Full Spectrum Warrior was the XCOM game, but it was all like US Army. So you had a squad of guys.
I think
you had like 2 squads of 4 guys each, and you had to like move them around and take cover and shit like that.
So was Ghost Recon the one that started out with the "Hey, don't these people know we're here to help them"? Fucking bullshit.
No, that was Full Spectrum Warrior.
Oh, that was Full Spectrum. Okay. Yeah. No, somewhere I've got a great video of you doing the training mission, and you throw a grenade at the at your friends, and there's a second of silence, and then they're like, "Oh no!" They all try to take cover.
Fucking, I don't know. Again, I haven't played it for about more than 10 years, like 16 years, because it was on the original Xbox, and it doesn't work on PC.
The fuck? The least they could do is reprogram it.
The least they could do is just remake the game, right?
I leveled up. Says here, watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. Yeah, I got proficiency in hoes, and I can craft a scarecrow.
Oh, you better craft that scarecrow, man.
Sweet. Don't you have the same
crows? Eat our shit. No, we don't level at the same time. And what the fuck just happened?
I think our progress should be... Oh, look at this!
No, we have individual skill progression.
We should be pretty much 1 for 1 because we're doing all the same shit. I mean, you caught more fish than I did.
You picked up all the parsnips.
Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I'm leveling up on your hard work.
I mean...
That's really eating into your profit margins.
I knew that was going to happen and I let you do it, so I'm not really fussed.
If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Okay, getting started. Reward, 100 gold. I just got 100 gold for nothing.
Nice.
Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Build a coop.
Can you craft a scarecrow, please?
Raising animals says build a coop.
Build a coop.
How do I... What do I do? How do I craft?
Huh? Press E and go to the hammer tab.
The little hammer. I need wood, coal, and fibre. Oh, cool. I'll get that
hammer is my penis.
From the
I'm pretty sure we got all that stuff.
Oh, absolutely we do. I'm just gonna.
Oh, absolutely. Oh.
We might not actually. Hang on. Wait. What was the ingredients?
What do you need?
Hang on. Scarecrow. I need coal. Yeah, I got coal. I saw some.
Coal.
Yeah. We practically are the military. Alright. Let's craft a fleet of scarecrows. They could be like our terracotta soldiers.
Are we gonna put them underground?
The secret tomb. Yeah.
Really put him right here. Like right where I'm standing.
Yeah. Okay. Who does he look more like, you or me?
I don't want to say it's just because of the skin tone, but I'm also wearing overalls, so I think it's
okay. I made myself a fucking copy David that I can...
I have lifeless eyes like a scarecrow.
I made one of I can molest it in the fields while you're sleeping. Motherfucker. How come these trees aren't growing?
They will.
Alright.
You know how long it takes for a tree to grow?
It said we have to build a coop, but isn't there some barrier to us doing that?
We cannot do that until we have more money.
Oh, for fucking only $240. Shit.
I mean, 240 is pretty good, considering we just, bought a shit
Fuck, I'm in a cave! Getting out. Oh. I didn't realize we had a cave on the plot.
Yeah, we got a cave.
Oh, I found the road into town and everything. I should probably come back down to you, because I'm lost.
You've never seen a cave before?
Nick Cave.
I mean, I'm just cutting trees, so I'm not really...
No, it's okay, I'm coming back to you. It's starting to get separated in case anything important happens.
Nothing important's gonna happen.
Oh, I got a silver star leak just from the roadside.
Wow. You must be a masterful forager. It must have been pure skill that you found that.
Okay, you think about this.
It's not just chance.
How often do you just find a leak by the roadside? Alright, it's a noteworthy event.
Look, I don't.
It's not a proclamation.
You know why I don't? Because I walk the same path every day to work. Yeah. And
if there was a leak there, you would have picked it by now.
Yeah, I would have found it by now. More importantly, I'm in the middle of a fucking city, so everyone else is picking my leaks before I can find them.
I always thought we lived in a kind of a green city, you know, kind of a wilderness in itself. Perth, it's kind of overgrown. Yeah, sorry, what?
Are we saying we live in a society? What do you?
We do. We live in a very wet society. I'm gonna catch some fish. Alright. Alright. This time I'm gonna fucking watch that Pokeball. And when it shakes, that's when things are gonna break.
Man, this is gonna be a forest.
Yeah, how many trees? I'm sorry, how many trees are we gonna have? Is there gonna be room to walk?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look. We can... Look. Just because we plant the trees doesn't mean we can't cut them down.
Ah! Trash. I caught trash. How did... What? Son of a bitch! Get out of my pockets.
You inherited this this farm from your grandfather. He didn't tell you that he just used to dump all his trash into the pond.
In the old days, that's what people used to do. I mean, well, not just the pond. Our backyard, we've had to do digging out there for various reasons, and we get all sorts of bottles and fucking... I don't know, furniture, or just people just used to bury shit. I don't know why.
But, hey man, it happens.
There you go. Well, not in my...
Well, I mean, back in the day, nobody thought we'd ever get to the year 2018. You know, it was just...
You almost said 2000.
No, I didn't.
I love it how you veer off the path just to fucking piss me off.
Nobody knew we were going to get this far in life, so nobody was really planning ahead, you know?
How come there's a bunny statue here? Explain. Knowledge bank.
Later on, you can use it to warp to different places.
Where there's other bunny statues? It's like Stargate?
No, sorry. You use a consumable thing that warps you to this statue.
Oh, that's less exciting. I kind of like the idea of a network of bunny statues all through the galaxy that the Egyptians built to try and get from one planet to the other. That's pretty cool.
That was a lot of inference on your part.
Who do you think
I didn't say
would
it
win
was
a fight?
anything like Stargate. It's more like Stardew, actually.
Yeah, but who do you think would win a fight between Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Richard Dean Anderson?
Dean would win.
The winner of...
Every Dean. Just
is there any
more
more
name out there?
Is there any more Deans?
Dean. Nope. No, I think that's it. I think that's all the Deans.
John C. Reilly. I get mad at people who make
Dean
a point of trumpeting their three names. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Why are we going to sleep?
L. Jackson. I'm going to sleep because I don't have any energy.
Oh, okay.
If you had energy, you should have been walking around cutting trees.
I haven't got enough energy for your shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
You made me ragged with your bullshit.
Whoa! Look at the leaves.
Oh, more parsnips. Thanks.
I kind of like how you just wake up at 6 AM sharp. If there's one thing I hate about fucking My Summer Car is there seems to be no sleep schedule. Doesn't matter what you do, your guy just wakes up at odd hours. And then when he's awake, he's hard to fucking make sleep.
Is it based on when you go to sleep?
I used to
get
think
like
so.
a solid 8 hours, like no matter what? Or...
I think the level of fatigue has something to do with it.
No matter what.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Look, I'm trying to think of some way to make it sound less reasonable so that you'll agree with me, but...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It is a pretty good system, I guess.
I mean,
they added,
a bit of sense, yeah.
the stovetop actually works in that game now.
Does it?
Yeah,
so I can finally cook my potato chips somewhere.
Well, you've got the sausages, which I've just eaten raw, like a fucking rapscallion.
Are you meant to cook the sausages in My Summer Car?
Well, you couldn't before. It was a moot point. You know, are you meant to? Are you not meant to
now?
I don't know. I might try and eat some raw ones and get back to you on that one.
Kind of like deep throating some raw dogs.
Could you imagine just opening a packet of those fucking slimy, uncooked sausages and deep throating them, as you say?
Swallowing them like a snake?
The feeling of it slippery.
Well, I don't have time to cook or chew. I gotta make this dumb car that doesn't work.
Oh, infuriating. I mean, I think my car finally works now. No thanks to the fucking dev. He keeps changing things. The valve alignment or tuning needed adjusting. I think the fan belt is... I mean, honestly.
I mean...
It's all self-inflicted, because I love that game.
It is kind of bullshit, though, because, you know, cars are just cars, you know? It's like, what is he update? You know, he shouldn't have to update the game. It should just be perfect.
He's updating it to be more complex every time.
Yeah, but he should just make it complex enough to begin with.
Yeah...
And it's not like he's inventing new things about cars. We already know everything there is to know about cars. He should just make it perfect and then release it.
I'm not going to accuse him of anything specifically because, as like a solo developer, I mean, obviously maybe it takes some time to figure out how to code certain things. I mean, it's not the same as...
As a solo developer, Scotty knows what this guy has to go through.
No, I'm just going to... I mean, look, compare it to The Sims. Everybody knew how to program a piano and a pool when Sims 1 came out. And you're telling me for some reason they forgot when it was time for Sims 3? I mean...
The Sims
that's a shakedown.
Simultaneous, because I remember it was either you or Declan that asked the rest of us, the other two of us,
whoever else was in the room at the time.
What was the most like fulfilling sequel to a game? Like what lived up to its expectations?
Oh, Sims 2.
And I think The Sims 1 to The Sims 2 is one of the best sequels, and then after that, The Sims 3, Sims 4 is like the worst. So it's very rare that one game series can hold so many titles.
How long has Sims 4 been around for?
Sims 4 has been around since 2014, maybe?
Because I've only played the character creator. I honestly took one look at it, the actual game, and was like, well, it looks kind of cool, I guess, but I never investigated.
Really, I have to go to the museum, so you should come.
Oh, I'm coming!
I have to hand in this rusty spur that I found.
Oh yeah, can we do something with our geodes, or...
Peggy has walked 10,000 paces.
You slut!
Somehow you have walked less, I don't know how, but...
Peggy Olsen. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why is this old fuck crying?
He's not crying, he was just sad.
Well, let's spot the difference. Is this when he's going to tell us that Jojo Mart wants to buy the old Pelican Town clock tower?
Yeah, he wants to he wants to revive the... he wants to bring the band back.
Let me guess, we have to spruce this up with our hard work, like our initiative. Some bitch! You know what I think of you, Lewis? I point at my balls, and I... That's an ultimate insult in Stardew Valley.
I point at my balls.
No one has ever pointed at their own balls in Stardew Valley as an insult, and when you do it to Lewis, he's like, fucking hell, this town has gone to shit. I'm skipping. I don't care.
The issue is, I don't think he even knows what you're doing. He has no context.
Wait, I gotta meet Bill Gates here. Hey, I'm struggling to meet ends meet.
No, I have to meet him.
I don't have enough patience. Fuck you, Dr. Harvey, you took 50 fucking gold off me. Fucking, I'm gonna beat the hell out of him. Hang on, here we
He's
go.
an extortionist.
Hey, I guess I should try to get patients in the neighboring towns. More like fucking harvesting corpses out of the ground when no one's looking.
He's gonna start fucking abducting people.
Yeah,
People sleeping in their own beds. Oh, you fell unconscious in your own bed. I saved you.
Here's 50 bucks. Here's a bill for 50 coins. That fucking...
Bucks.
You know what? I'm glad I met that fucking shyster. Investigate the community center. Oh,
Fuck.
we just got 100G. I wish
Why?
I wish I meant like 100 grand. That'd be cool.
Maybe
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Wouldn't it be so cool if we were rich?
I mean, it would.
There's something funny about fantasies. Speaking of fantasies, I just met Emily again. Hi, Kreska.
Scotty, did you get a quest for archaeology that gave you 250 bucks? Or
No,
is that
no.
literally what you just said?
No, I got... Oh, you know what? I wasn't really paying attention. I got money for something.
Okay.
Abigail.
That's
Hey.
probably what it was.
We had one of those parsnips you sold at the shop for dinner last night. I guess it was starting to go bad and my dad couldn't bear to throw it out.
Ah, he fucking bitch.
She must be lying. We have the best parsnips.
Oh, dude! I found some bread in
Did
this
you
bin.
have to pull that out of the trash can just then?
Yep. Eat bread.
That's trash bread.
Fucking delicious. You're just jealous because you didn't
Where's
get
mine?
I don't know. Let's go find another bin.
Man.
Hey, there's one outside here. Go on.
Hey, let me
Let's go.
get that trash. Don't.
Yeah. I'll watch. I'll wait for cover.
All you get to do is watch.
All right, coast is clear. Ain't nobody watching. Grab it, bitch.
Man, there ain't nothing in there.
Who's this one?
Get out of here, Maru.
Maru. She's looking a little red in the face. Do you have fun working on the farm? Yeah.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Fuck, man, there's nothing.
It is what it is. I didn't want a farm.
Nothing in these fucking trash cans.
Oh,
Right.
man.
Do we want to buy any more seeds or anything? Or?
We got 590. Let's fucking...
You're gonna
Go
have to
all
plant
in.
them because I'm way out of energy.
We have to bet big at the big table, so we have to...
Who's this?
She says she's taking a break from house chores.
Jody.
Fucking bitch. What's the most lucrative crop that I can sell?
Cauliflower.
Oh.
But it's a
But
bit
that's-
expensive.
it's gonna take
Probably-
longer.
You can probably only afford like 5 of them.
Actually, it's 7. Because I just bought 7.
My arithmetic is way off. Alright, let's go home and plant them.
Let's plant these fucking cauliflowers. It's enough money for our kids' retirement fund.
Yeah. You know what cauliflowers turn into when you plant them?
Bigger cauliflowers?
Fucking pure gold.
Fucking, it's like, it's like, it's like alchemy.
Yeah, just plant them up here, man.
Let's hoe this turf.
Watch out, don't hoe the ones that are already there.
Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
There's one more space here.
I've got 2 more spaces. Oh, oh shit!
It's already hoed. And this one. Get rid of this tree here.
Oh no!
You can hoe this.
Ah, why can't we replant it?
Well, it's just a fucking tree. We got thousands
Well,
of them.
yeah, but every tree is special.
Alright, now water this shit. Yeah.
Oh man, it's like Luke Skywalker says, you know.
If I had a whip.
Wah!
Ah shit, I just overexerted myself.
And damn right, you fucking you deserve that exhaustion trying to whip me of all people
Alright, I'm better.
on my own farm. Fucking hell, racism is alive. Oh, I just watered my front door.
In the 21st century.
Hitting the sack.
Can't
Alright.
believe this would happen. Oh, level 2 foraging. Nice. I can make a survival burger.
That ain't safe. That's not happening.
You don't like a survival burger?
Alright, let's check out the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze, except lots of pollen. Expect lots of yeah. Oh shit. He's one of those wacky news guys that plays with the blue screen. Do we have to water again?
Yeah, we have to water every day actually. It's
What,
part
the
of being
whole
a
thing?
farmer.
Shit. Do we get like a sprinkler system?
We can Google this later on, yes.
Oh, okay, good. Because I ain't fucking doing this. This is
Oh,
a
man,
mug's
looks like
game.
you are.
No, I mean, not, you know, I'll do it for now. You know, it's like volunteering to manage the Beatles until they get a manager. It's like, I'll do it, but, you know, it's not my job.
I had to come over here and water the ones that I was watering.
He is finding fault with everything I do on this farm. I don't know.
Fucking,
gonna
I'm
rip
looting
up
the house and Scotty walks in. I've already looted 3 of the rooms. Scotty goes to the one room that I haven't looted yet.
Honestly. I kind of wish games were easier to blend together. I'd like to play Stardew in the world of PUBG.
Yeah.
Think of all that open turf. Think about all the amazing farms you could make. Because they've already got farm fields. It's ready to go.
Wait, so you want to play Stardew in the world of PUBG? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you meant the opposite.
Oh. Actually, to be quite honest, the only thing I really want out of PUBG is a nice mode where it's the world before the apocalypse, and you get to look around. Everything's nice. Grab that.
And is there like civilians everywhere?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, people going about their day, living the business.
Okay.
And the point I wanted to make is actually I could actually live that dream in City Skyline because somebody made a Wrangle map.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can totally make like a fucking PUBG world, but it's not all bombed to hell. I don't know why my voice sounded like that.
The issue that I have with that PUBG map is that if you like made the buildings proper and made people work in them and stuff, it doesn't make any sense. Like none of the buildings like make any sense. The layout of the towns don't make any sense.
So you're saying a ideally placed city and managed community on the PUBG map wouldn't look like that? What the fuck just happened?
What I'm saying is that if you built a City Skylines map, on that island, and you made it exactly the same with all the same buildings, I mean, where do they get their food? I mean, obviously there's farms everywhere. Damn it.
I gotcha, dude. You can't escape this one.
I feel like I got myself.
Oh wait, I'm gonna stop harvesting these things. Can we grow more of them?
What? Grass?
I basically want anywhere that's not being used for agrarian purposes to have this stuff on it.
Grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just grows, man.
Are you serious saying that'll just grow everywhere?
Yeah. And we can buy grass seeds if we really have to.
Okay. And then what's this thing here? How are we gonna fix this?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
This building, this abandoned fucking
derelict
greenhouse? Structure. Whatever this once was, it's now in ruins.
Are you talking about the greenhouse?
Yeah, let's cut it down, fuck it.
Yeah,
Okay, let's look at the quest map.
I'm out of energy, man.
Build a coop. How do we do that?
Wait, did you investigate the community center?
No, where is that?
Okay, let's go do that.
Are you hungry?
I am hungry, actually.
Kind of a random question. Well, coming at you out of left field there, but...
Why, you want to give me some food?
Give me some food.
Just give me some food.
I don't think I have any.
All I want is the food!
One of the great protest songs.
Yeah.
And it's funny, because actually Power to the People has the sound of chewing at the start.
Yeah.
Power to the people! Chomp, chomp, chomp. John Lennon with his cornflakes. Alright.
I can really go cornflakes. I haven't had cereal in years.
Every 6 months, I'm like, fuck, I need a bowl of Cheerios right now.
Cheerios? Why?
What the shit is this? Oh, you know what's weird? I could almost read that for a second. I think my brain, like, accidentally did, like, a Rosetta Stone thing.
Yeah, what did you think it said?
I don't know, I can't now. It was, like, for a split second, because how they did the Rosetta Stone was, I think they worked out the average number of consonants and the occurrences of characters, and somehow mapped that to what was on the Rosetta Stone, and they're like, holy shit, we can kind of understand this now. Sorry, that was a really...
That's funny. No, that's funny. It's, actually what I heard was that, you're just making shit up, so...
No, fuck off! No, that was like
I heard you're a trickster and a liar.
Well, you know what they say about history? It's just what we've been told. Hey, get that squirrel!
Yeah, there's actually no proof that anything happened.
Yeah, before a certain time. Wait, well, when... Okay. If you're one of these people that thinks history is all fake and part of the Jewish conspiracy...
Yeah.
When does history start?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, right?
It doesn't. There's no history.
No, that's just the thing.
You can't just say that's just the thing. I mean, what?
That's the thing.
Don't cut that! We just planted it!
What?
It's our memorial tree. Yep, I do.
Well, I just half killed our memorial tree.
Shit.
I didn't realize. I didn't get the memo.
It's like having a memorial burner inserter at fucking factory.
I would never cut down the burner inserter.
Exactly. I mean, what the hell? You'll do one, but not the
Because
other.
I put it there and I know.
No. Okay.
You didn't mention this to me.
What's on the tube? Let's check it out.
Oh, we got parsnips, boys.
Fortune teller. I'm watching that shit again.
I'm picking up these parsnips so I level up.
Oh, all right. Yeah. You need to, get some points too. Right? I was hogging them.
He leveled up.
Can I level up these? Fucking, what are these?
Can I level up these?
What happened? Oh, he leveled up, she says as she examines her bruises. I fucking love Law and Order so much. I wish that shit was still in
You
here.
take the bottom 2 rows of this.
Okay. Rows of this? Rows of Parks? Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone, yeah.
It all comes back to... it's funny how, it all rhymes. It's like poetry.
Like, rhyme or reason is the...
So how do you feel about the Mandalorian, David? The all-new Star Wars TV show?
Mandalorian, the all-new Star Wars TV show? I don't know anything about it, so...
It's a simple man trying to make his way in the universe. That's all I know.
Is that the tagline?
No, I wish it was.
A simple man trying to make his way in the universe.
It upsets me that the current owners of Star Wars aren't more into prequel memes.
I think they are.
You think?
I think they're very in tune with the memes.
Maybe they are then, I don't know. Oh, well, Han Solo was fucking full of references. What am I talking about? And you find new ones every time you watch it. I didn't even realise that Darth Maul says Dathomir when he's talking to that bitch.
Dathomir?
Yes, that's the planet with the Force Witches on it. From that insane bullshit Courtship of Princess Leia novel that I used to read when I was a kid.
Sorry, what the fuck are you on about?
There was a novel called The Courtship of Princess Leia.
Yeah.
And Han Solo basically doesn't like the new man in Leia's life, so he uses a mind control gun on her and takes her to a planet that he won in the game of Sabak or some shit. And on that planet, which was supposed to be just a lush jungle, beautiful paradise world, for him to romance the Princess Leia. Instead, there's like Rancors and Force Witches. And that's definitely... Look, here's the thing. 10-year-old Scotty thought this was a cool book. But I read a synopsis of it, like a list of the worst ones. I read it, about it recently, and it's complete.
What are Force Witches? Are they just old women?
Well, they're Force-sensitive women. I don't know. Do we sell daffodils?
Yeah, but just because they're women doesn't make them witches.
Well, I don't know. Fucking put them in the river and see if they float. This is my...
Right, sell the parsnips.
Okay, let's sell these parsnips.
Sell your parsnips. I'll sell mine.
Alright.
And we can buy a whole bunch of cauliflower or something.
That's like an odd couple kind of romance song for us to. You sell your parsnips and I sell mine. It's a little duet.
Alright.
Oh, check it out.
23 parsnip seeds. Fuck, I'm doing it again. This is my new... also, I didn't buy parsnip seeds. I bought cauliflower seeds.
You're not good enough friends with Pierre or Caroline to enter their bedroom.
They are swingers, but you have to get your,
Check this out.
friendship rating back up.
She says, should I wear something special to the aerobics meetup today? I've got a few ideas of what you could fucking wear, baby. Let me plan your outfit in The Sims character creator, and yeah. Oh, where'd David go?
I'll get back to you. Oh, I'm back at the farm.
Oh. Jody, met you already. Fuck off. Emily, met you already. How many people have I met? 19. Shit. Alright. Looks like I gotta leg it back to the farm. Like my legate friend, Duma.
Legate Damar.
Damar, not Duma.
Duma.
I knew I was getting something wrong there. Shit.
Yeah, close enough.
Shit for tits. Oh, look at you, going gangbangers over here. How many have you planted?
Yeah, I'm going gangbangers, that's what I'm doing.
That's exactly what he's doing.